I've used for ages. But I mean, it does seem to have, like, downloads seem to have taken a bit longer since I started using the extension, like, just the extension in the general vicinity of. So I don't know if it's, like, weakening the, if it's, like, blocking the normal Wi-Fi range from getting to my PlayStation or something, which is no fun. But, I've had to create a new video because you can't just continue. Because I completely to try and do the new setup. Alright, to
So like the final movie in a series.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've done that before, I guess, with Last of Us and shit. I've done accidental, like, oh, I had to turn like part 1 of my Last of Us playthrough into part 1A and part 1B. What the fuck are these bombs? Hello boys, where are your bombs? There are your bombs. Hello! There we go. Oof. And time to beat the shit out of you. Whoop! Ow. Okay. Oh, but yeah, hopefully we're back. And we're here to stay. Who knows what went wrong? I'll try and have to sort out a LAN cable for next time. And see if I can do something magical with that, you know? Oh great, now I get to do a mini game.
Time to get sweaty palms.
I like how you put I had Wi-Fi problems in there.
Yep. Well, it's explaining why I disappeared, you know? Oh, wait. Can I remove that? No. Ta-da! There we go. I know how to play this game. Ahem, I want... Oh. The fuck? Why is the game lagging?
One down.
I don't know.
I've never seen the game lag before, and I don't think it's because...
Did that just happen to you before it did success?
It said, before it said success, you know, I did the mini game, and then it said, a notification came up saying person watching, and then the game just lagged the fuck out. Okay. I'm clipping that.
Shit, damn right. Oh, dearie me, Peter.
That was horrifying on every level. Love it.
We have a return caller who recently raised concerns about Sable agents.
Sorry, Jonah. Ain't got time for your shit. Anyway, before we were so rudely interrupted by my Wi-Fi crapping out, you were telling me what you thought about Hawkeye episodes 1 to 3.
Yes, I was.
I'm really glad that they put episode 1 and 2, they dropped them both together.
Gotta move quick and quiet.
How come?
Well, because I don't think... Because nothing really happened in episode 1. It was very much one of those, you know, status quo setup episodes, you know?
I guess so, yeah. Yeah, so let's start from the start. Let's go from the top.
Oh shit, that was a hostage. Okay, I almost punched a hostage.
Oh jeez. Yeah, first scene was good setup of, you know, her family.
Yeah.
And everything. I will say though, the bit where Hawkeye is doing his thing. That's one of the most, you know, wow, look at Hawkeye, he's a flipping superhero. That's one of the only spotlights he's got. Then what do we go into immediately after? The opening credits sequence where she's
training.
Where she's training, and I like how I like how you got things like, you know, there's repetition. Like she's there doing karate, and she's got an orange belt on or a yellow belt or whatever it was, and then later on there's another scene, but she's got a black belt.
Yeah.
Wish me luck.
Yeah. You really see, you really get a feel for her improving, and like the
lobby
it's a nice explanation for why she's you know, handy in a fight. She's done a lot of it. She's done fencing,
Yeah.
she's done martial arts, she's done archery, and she's been
Well,
doing it
she's
since
really
she
well
was,
trained. She's just not
12 or something.
experienced.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the thing. She's got the capability. She just doesn't have, you know, the fucking years of fighting. Because I mean, like, she hasn't been in a situation to do that yet. You know.
Yeah.
Maybe I can borrow them as a distraction.
Yeah. Rogers the musical.
Beautiful.
Definitely
Absolutely
stay away from the
beautiful.
reception.
Would totally be a thing.
Why isn't it real? Why isn't it real?
I've heard
I'd watch
plans
it.
that they want, that they might.
I actually would go and watch Rogers the musical, and I'm not even joking.
Okay, but question: which Avenger sold the story?
Left my stupid.
Ant-Man, obviously.
I heard they'll let you
Yeah,
up if you
yeah.
claim special
Okay, good.
circumstances. I have a imagine you might do it.
Especially considering he showed up to the thing he wasn't at.
Yeah.
Jerry, get out here. We got a situation.
I really like that scene was nice, and
Get to the door without being
we
seen.
see for the first time about Clint
Sable International has nearly
having being hard of hearing.
Yes, something
Which,
that's been
you know,
a thing
it's
for years in the comics.
Yeah.
Which is really cool.
Yeah.
Like, finally. I do like the explanation they give. It's just a fucking montage.
The montage of all the explosions going off next
Yeah,
to it,
montage
it's
of
like,
explosions and Hawkeye just and crashing through walls and shit is just beautiful. I just loved all that. I was like, yep.
I like this thing.
No,
Yeah.
totally. That was great.
it's like, oh, I don't know, it just came out of nowhere. Yeah, sure it did. Sure it did, buddy. Yeah, so what we've got, then we've got like the
Mary Jane Watson.
the tower scene where she fires the arrow and blows up the tower.
Breaks the entire fucking thing and then gets
It's like,
caught.
That did it. Moment's clearing out. The elevator's
Yes.
unlocked. Time to head upstairs.
I kind
I
of
believe the phrase is.
I feel
And
like her
it's
mum's gonna turn out to be
pointing
evil in some way. She has that
I was
vibe.
thinking the same thing. I swear to God, I was thinking the same thing. And one of the most damning things for me is
Who it's being played by?
her reaction.
Right on cue.
Oh no, not that. Let's that and more like her reaction after that discussion with Armand and Kate's like, was he threatening you? And she says, I don't know. And I thought that's a weird way to respond to being rather obviously threatened.
Yeah.
I don't know, something's up with her for sure.
Well,
Unless there isn't, in which case I'll feel bad.
It's funny because in the comics, Kate's dad's the total asshole and her mum's the one who's presumed dead, but she's not actually dead.
Oh, they're flipping the script.
To be much narrative reasoning for
Find it.
him to,
Well, yeah.
you know. Also, I don't think you can fake your death in a Chitauri attack. That's a bit convenient timing if it's like, oh yeah, I set up a way for me to fake my death.
Like, damn, perfect timing. Let me see, where was I?
Wonder where it leads.
Oh yeah, we were saying about the scene.
Schematics for
Wear a dress, wears a tuxedo, fine.
Oh,
fair
that
enough.
was a...
structural.
She actually looked really good in
Any
that tuxedo.
opportunity to put
I'm-
Haley Steinfeld in a suit is, I'm going to appreciate it.
I'm like, Armand was right when he said, you look better in a tux than I do.
Yeah.
How does that work? I was like, oh yeah, she actually does, damn. And the whole thing with pretending to be a waiter. Classic move. The thing with Jack, or whatever his name. No, not Jack. Jeff. Jeff,
I should be
the
okay
thing
for
where
now.
Jeff comes
Norman
in,
gets hit in
he's
the
like, "Who are you?"
fabulous Osborne
She's like,
voice.
"Problem, Jeff.
that's
You don't
why,
even know my
Craig. I
name.
don't. Yeah.
You
Secret
don't even know
keypad
my
behind the family
name.
portraits.
I'm quitting."
Norman
Wait,
must
you
like
can't
staying
quit.
with us.
That was a great scene. And then, of course, the infamous Kate in the Ronin suit
Hmm.
fight scene
Norman
with the
could be back any
bottles and
minute.
everything.
I fucking love
Lucky
the
the
fighting
pizza
she does with the
dog.
bot, especially when she just like shoves one through
I
a
know we left
shelf.
last summer, but
That
was
was
it
so
July
awesome.
or
Like,
August?
and then she goes out.
That was the
True.
most Netflix
Maybe
like
he recorded the
fighting
date there.
like level kind of thing.
Mm.
Although I didn't quite reach the same like peak as Daredevil.
Harry's mom, Emily. We used to make fun of him for calling her the
I wonder if
prettiest
this is
mom
a
in
stock
town,
photo
but
as
he
well.
might have been right.
Oh, lucky the
This must be the key for Harry's room.
Lucky the pizza dog. Good old Lucky.
Yeah. Does she actually call him Lucky at some point? Because I thought he was just called the Pizza Dog. FYI,
Seems
you're
to just
about to
be the
see a
pizza
photo
dog.
in a frame, and I'm wondering if it's a stock photo.
The
Although,
person with the
I used to be so jealous of Harry's
blonde woman.
family. They were
mm,
so happy.
yeah, because I
Could
mean,
be,
like,
but
I'm looking at another photo now, and it's
But when
that
Emily
same
got
woman
sick,
with a child with a
everything
younger-looking Norman Osborn,
yeah,
and I'm thinking Norman is the only one who looks like he's from the game, and the other two look like real
yeah.
people.
I see what you mean. Yeah,
So I'm wondering if
absolutely.
she's just a stock person.
This
Very well
can't
might
from
be.
Harry.
Tut. Yes, the stuff with,
Harry's
and then it
journal.
just kind of, and then
His
she
last
escapes,
entry
and
is
it just
marked
kind of ends,
July
doesn't it? Because
18.
Hawkeye comes over
That must be the code to that room.
and you know, like, what? How have you got my suit?
Yeah. It was actually, I thought everyone knew that Hawkeye became Ronin, but it's really interesting that he's kind of kept it secret
Yeah,
from,
yeah.
everyone.
You will be completely vulnerable without.
Especially considering he kept it on for like all of the end of Avengers. It's not like he went back to being Hawkeye for the time
Wait, he kept it
heist
on for
and
Endgame?
the final. Yeah, he just didn't
Oh my
he just
God.
didn't wear the Ronin
Oh.
mask and hood.
Ah,
Pete, Norman's cure is ready. He's headed to the lab it's at now. Can you follow?
I
Not without alerting him.
totally kind of forgot that then. I thought he swapped back into his usual
Okay, then
outfit
stay
after
ready.
that, but I
I've
suppose.
almost got the location.
Oh shit.
Ghost of Manhattan. Ghost of NYC, Ghost of something or other. Whatever. Back on topic.
What? There? Mary Jane being a stealth wizard, you mean?
Yeah.
Fucking nobody gonna catch me. I'm too powerful. Oh shit, they noticed the body.
July 18.
MJ, put in the code faster, please. Go. And we're good.
Super
compromised.
creepy. Gotta find the location of the Devil's Breath lab.
Yeah, episode 2
Something in this
episode
room
2
must
was
be
good
useful.
as well.
Norman's got a real mad scientist thing going on.
With the
What are these things?
there's more
Prototype hand grenades?
Jack stuff going on. There's more.
Hey, Bradley, in about 10 seconds, I wonder what these are, you know? What are these foreshadowing?
I think they might be foreshadowing.
Spiders.
I think they might be
Is Norman
foreshadowing.
trying to reverse engineer Peter's abilities? The labels on these cages. Bioelectrokinesis, optical camouflage. What the hell is he trying to create?
Genetically altered spiders.
Wow. Norman wins the fancy map. Looks like Norman's disabled true
Yeah, I liked
performance.
I like the
Find
fight
Devil's
scene
Breath lab
in
this.
episode 3. Although
Must be an Oscorp
in
plot,
much the same way
GR27.
as you
That's
did,
the code
I
name for
kind of
Devil's Breath.
thought the
This
first
is it.
part with the
Cathedral.
the character stuff I enjoyed more in terms of how it was clearly developing the plot,
Yeah.
I knew it.
and
Duncan Cathedral, Oscorp's records
we were
department.
getting some nice, you know,
Perfect place to hide
understandings of
secret biotech
characters' backstories, misunderstandings
GRTC.
between the characters,
Mm.
dramatic irony, all that good stuff.
Well, it's like,
But I did like some. Yes, go ahead.
oh no, I was just gonna say, it's like, it's clear that they know how to do, you know, interesting combat, but it's just they're like, oh, we're gonna put so much time and effort into this, but like these things go on for just a little bit too long, in my opinion. Like, you know, in the movies, you don't get that dramatic kind of like the fights don't overstay their welcome because they have a limited time. You know, the movie is going to be, you know, anywhere between an hour 45 to 2 to 3 hours. You know, including these newer ones like Endgame and the new Spider-Man and Eternals and shit, which are peaking about 2:30, 2:45 or something. You know, like they have a much better like understanding of what time they have, so they won't draw out fights. Like the Shang-Chi bus fight is just the right length,
Started all of this. They created Legion.
in my opinion. But
I have to get this.
you know, the fight in the gym and the ensuing car chase was just a bit too long because they had the time to kill. It's like, can we not do this massive long fight scene and instead can we introduce Daredevil, please? bring a fan favorite character back.
Damn it.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, like, I liked the fight in the gym.
We have a breach.
I thought there was some cool set pieces and stuff.
Oh yeah,
Like
no,
the trampoline thing.
What about the fucking ball pit and he stabs those people in the feet and then drags them into the pit? That was great. Like, that's the thing. I'm criticizing the fight
I've got the lab
in
location.
general, but I loved the moments of it. If it was all just the moments, it would be perfect, you
Keep the
know?
motor running.
Shall I just knock out every Sable agent?
But, like you said, car chase was where it started to drag a bit for me.
I don't understand why...
I'd had my fill kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean... I don't know if I only felt like that because...
I did like the trick arrows, though.
The trick arrows was cool, but I don't know if you watched the trailers, but they showed basically just that scene in every trailer, you know? Hey, look, the guy I knocked out before is still there. That's fine. Can I peek a little bit?
I generally don't watch the trailers specifically because they usually put a lot of the best bits in the trailers.
Fuck, okay, I can't do that.
Which makes sense, because why wouldn't you put... If you want to impress someone and show them the best part.
Yeah.
But from my standpoint, if I'm thinking whether or not I watch the trailer...
Oh, god damn it, man.
If I'm thinking, well, whether or not I watch the trailer, I'm going to watch this, then I'm thinking, well, I'm going to not watch the trailer then, because I'm just getting, like, minor spoilers here and there.
Yeah.
I did watch the Spider-Man one, though, because, like, we all needed to watch that, and there was hype around when that trailer would drop.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, Norman, that is an excessive television. Fucking gotcha. Anyone else?
Yeah, the trick arrows are nice. I hope we see more trick arrows because I like the trick arrows.
I didn't get the purpose of knocking out the traffic signals, you know, with the acid arrows. That was the bit. That was the one I didn't get. Like, were they? Was that so they could drive a red? Were they trying to do a Watch Dogs where they get other people to crash into them? That doesn't feel like a very hero thing to do, you know. I didn't understand why she took out the traffic lights with the acid arrows, and that was what Clint said to do.
You are crazy.
You're amazing.
Acid arrow's nice. but
The plunger arrow.
yeah, Pim arrow, the plunger arrow is nice.
The Pim arrow takes the cake though, because
Pim
that was the
arrow,
one I
yeah,
wasn't expecting.
absolutely. Yeah, I was just like, "What's that?" And then you look at
see
the
it.
tip and it says Pim on it, and it's like, "Oh, it says Pim on it." Hold on a second, he's gonna make the arrow big.
He's gonna make
And
the
then-
arrow
and then he
disappear.
It's all so much to take in.
Imagine that though. Imagine if instead it was a shrinking one and it just becomes like this tiny bullet.
I mean, I suppose he could use it if he runs out of
It's all
toothpicks,
my
but
fault.
Actually, yeah. Could you supersize a toothpick into the size of an arrow
ooh,
and fire the toothpick
quick,
arrow?
call up Marvel with that.
You find
I mean, I don't know if it would fly the same.
True.
Thanks.
Yeah. But yeah, episode 3 ends on a nice cliffhanger with the whole, don't move, click button. I've got you at sword point.
Have I talked about earlier on in this series how I want MJ to get powers? Because I'm pretty sure I did.
I think you did.
Yes, I did. I mentioned it during the MJ stealth sequence in Tombstone.
That spider being on MJ is foreshadowing for Miles becoming.
Yes, because
Spider-Man.
it's the number
Like, wow,
42.
this is-
Good for the world. They can't throw their legacies away just
But
to
I
spite
imagine,
Norman.
even though it's never shown, the Spider Bit Peter would have said 00,
He's on his way to get the anti-serum.
as in it was the first test subject. It was like the base
It is.
one,
Oscorp just created an
Ah.
anti-serum.
and then
So that explains why his powers are a little bit different as well.
well, yeah, because basically by the time they got to 42 of the internet, the game, you know,
I love this spirit of protest, but
it just pisses me off when your internet goes all wobbly, or you haven't done the software update and suddenly you lose access to the games, not through PlayStation Plus, because it makes sense, but the games that you've bought off the PlayStation Store, you can't access without Wi-Fi. That seems just, you know, it's like, do I own it? Well, do you own Wi-Fi? It's like, surely there should just be something in the system that says these games are owned by this person. So, I mean, you can't return online shit, I don't think. Not, you know, within, I think you can within a certain amount of time. But anyway, that's my just mini rant. Has the stream come back yet? Bradley?
Yeah, it is back.
Oh, okay. Is it doing anything like buffery, or is it still okay?
is it too much to hope this will teach
I think it's on like
actual
3.
criminals instead of me?
I can probably just, I can just click the old settings button and put it back onto 1080.
Am I getting sniped from? Yeah, I am. Anyway, yes, it was supposed to be suit change time. Do you want to give us a new suit?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with suit.
Do you want me to bring up the list?
Yeah, how many are there again? There's like 50.
30, 45, I think, or 35. It's one of those.
Go for 29.
That's the resilient suit.
The resilient suit. Let's see.
Ground team, need a status update from Lennox Hill.
Oh. Wait.
Oh, it's the loud one.
It's the loud one, yeah.
Is it less loud when you're actually playing the game?
We'll see. I'm gonna do a crime in it. I'm gonna do crime. Do crime.
I'm gonna do crime. No, you're gonna be stopping crime.
Well, I might just change size just for this one, fun event.
Very Deadpool.
Is that Deadpool?
Well, I mean, I guess.
Well, I mean, he is. Yeah, actually, you're right. No. Being honest, I don't enjoy Deadpool when he pops up in the comics. He always just seems to annoy me. Like, the films, I enjoyed. This is like the complete opposite way that you're supposed to do it. Like, I'm generally more of a comic shop. I enjoy, like, I started with the movies, went into the comics like most people. Well, some people do, unless you were, old. But just some characters, just the way they were originally portrayed is not, the way the characters are in the comics, just depending on the writer as well. Like, just some writers just really cheese up Deadpool's personality, and it just rubs me the wrong way. And like, I think well, I mean, I don't know, because I don't know, how he was written before the movie came out, so maybe it was the movie that had an adverse effect. Ow! Just hit me through a block. But I really, I enjoyed Ryan Reynolds' humor in the film, but I know for a fact that that's not what he's like in the comics, but I'm just saying I preferred that, personally. This suit actually was really nice in gameplay.
Yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised that it's not quite as shiny as it looks on the menu screen.
Glad Sable's after me now.
It will change in according to the weather as well. I'm gonna go stand next to a box for a second while you entertain our audience.
Okay.
Well, I go grab something.
Be time for me to. I'm gonna have to.
Not come up with any controversial opinions that I have to then call you out on next time. That's your objective.
Okay, so basically, here's me watching this and thinking, oh yeah, now would be a good time to mention the problems with the fencing scene. And by the problems with the fencing scene, I refer specifically to when Kate took off her. Oh damn, you can hear this? Oh damn, you can hear this! Okay, but oh god, another image. I will observe this. What? Ah. So yeah, Kate takes off her fencing jacket and is not wearing an underplastron underneath. This is a problem because the underplastron is the bit that actually saves your life from the sword. If you haven't got it on, you might as well not have the jacket on it either. There have been only a handful of deaths related to fencing, and every single one of them, the person who died didn't have his or her underplastron on. Because it saves your life every single time. Oh yeah, they do. And if the nib comes off, it's also blunt underneath that. but on the off chance that the blade breaks, which by the way it does, after a bit of wear they do snap, and any bit of metal that snaps is going to have a fair chance of being pointed and spiky and dangerous and ouchy if it comes into contact with flesh. But I liked to praise it a bit. I liked Step Douche's Prime to Octave. Guess you could consider it a diagonal parry, but it's one that is less used because most people don't go for the face. But I suppose, given that it was one that is less used and he executed it well, it just goes to show that it was that he was quite skilled with a saber. What else can I say that isn't? Yeah. Oh, that's a fun thing. In a similar vein to the acid arrow on the traffic light thing, there was a trampoline in the gym. I suppose there being a trampoline in the gym isn't that weird, but when Clint jumps on the trampoline and goes through the window, I was like, damn, that trampoline was just perfect for jumping through that window.
I don't think it was a proper gym.
Oh, it wasn't a gym. Oh.
No, it was a gym, but I think it was more of a, headquarters for this gang, so they just had stuff in there that, would have been fun. Because they're a little bit dorky.
They did strike me as, let's do this thing. Why? Because it seems like it'd be fun, kind of.
Yeah.
Thing. Oh wait, sorry. Let me try that again. Let's do this thing, bro.
Oh yeah.
Why are we gonna do this thing, bro?
Oh, I did.
Because it'll probably be fun, bro.
Ow. I know it's like fucking just really, obvious Marvel jokes and shit, but yeah. I did appreciate the concert tickets and the girlfriend talk.
Concert tickets and girlfriend
like
talk?
That was the most. It was one of the bros talking to Kate Bishop about his ex who's taking.
Oh yeah, of course that. But yeah,
he bought her tickets for her birthday or whatever. But really, the tickets were for him. But she's going anyway, even though she doesn't really like the guy. Yeah.
Now's the perfect time to look up Imagine Dragons.
What do you mean? Look up. What? Wait, Imagine Dragons. Hang on, I need to check this before I say it. Otherwise, I'm gonna get fucking scrutinized by no one. But still, I'm gonna feel bad.
Close to perfection.
What do you mean? Oh, you bastard. It is, yeah. They're the people who did Enemy for the new Arcane series. Have you seen that yet, by the way?
I have not seen that.
I've watched one episode. And I've watched it once and a half. Because I started to rewatch it.
Once and a half?
I watched the first episode, then I was like, oh, my parents might actually like this. And so I started to show them the first one today. But we all had to go and do things, so we'll finish it later, probably.
I am still struggling to convince my mum to watch Into the Spider-Verse.
That is literally why the movie did bad, because people went, oh no, cartoons for children.
Oh, it's a cartoon. It's like, no, but it's good.
Tell your mum I will fight her if she doesn't watch Spider-Verse. I will literally fight your mum. I'm so sick of the cartoons aren't real movies thing, because my parents were like it as well, and then I was like, you're going to watch Spider-Verse and you're going to fucking love it. And then they were like, yeah, it's actually great. And then I'm like, great, can we now watch other animated movies that are great? And they're like, no.
But they're cartoons.
It's generation, man. There's
But it's just a
generation
game.
of people
It
who
doesn't
grew
have
up
a
with
good
crap
story.
cartoons, and so their only like perspective of cartoons is kiddie shit, and then the stuff that they watched with us when we were kids, which was all, you know, better than probably what they watched, you know. Oh, fucking hell. Oh my god.
But it's a game. It doesn't have a good story because it's a game. No, that doesn't matter. The form of media does not matter.
Oh, I got blue.
Oh, the League of Legends thing.
Yeah. You know that's got Haley Steinfeld in it.
It's so. I did not know that, nor did I know who she is. So I'm gonna look that up.
This is gonna be really funny to me. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna laugh at you in a minute when you find out who this is. Can I laugh yet?
Yeah, you can laugh.
You're laughing too much for the both of us. It's not funny anymore.
Oh.
It's not funny for me to make fun of you because you're laughing at yourself.
Oh, I see. Yeah, so we're watching Hobbit Battle of the Five Armies this Sunday. Hopefully I can make next Sunday Spider-Verse.
Just from an artistic point of view as well. You know, above everything else, Spider-Verse is just beautiful. Like, if your mum likes art, not cartoons, not, you know, any of that shit, but just art, just like fucking, you can pause Spider-Verse at any point, and unless it's a deliberately hilarious, silly face that what someone's pulling, it's just beautiful. America.
Literally didn't see that coming.
It's like it kind of shows the amount of effort they've put in that movie, how detailed and how, like you say, how beautiful pretty much every.
Like it took them like 12
is.
hours to make every second of that movie.
And you know, I can believe that.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
We need to get through these demons quick before Lee gets a hold of the anti-serum.
Fucking mother, goddamn! Ah! Fucking oblivious guy. That's hilarious.
Yeah, it's
Sable?
Oh god, I'm gonna look it up
Wiped
again
out the
because I never
agent
remember
stationed here.
anything.
They're not handling anything.
You have been warned, superhero.
We got any information? What? Wait, next year?
What? Oh, the sequel.
Sable made good on her threat, but these guys aren't looking to team up.
Yeah, the sequel.
Tired of you harassing our agents, Spider-Man. This ends tonight.
We're actually getting that.
You gotta be kidding me.
Wow. I am glad.
It's called Across the Spider-Verse.
It is, isn't it? God, I have the worst memory ever. I like that you've got yourself equipped with Spider Bro. Did you do that on purpose?
Why?
Why else, bro?
Oh. No, I've had it equipped like the entire time.
Oh, okay. Oh, Spidey's going down.
It's the best suit power. I was eating, so...
I do like how in so many games these days, you like your character dies and they ragdoll.
Yeah.
I never get tired of Ragdoll.
It's simply just because it's funny and like they want to give some kind of levity to the fact that, ow, I've been shot. Oh, there's a rocket coming at me. Oh my god, that was a bit of a close call. We've got to get him on the ground. Well, how's that going for you?
Yeah, I just watched episode 6 of Jessica Jones series 3.
Yes.
And I mean, I'm enjoying it. And Salinger is like
Oh,
so
what the fuck?
bad and nasty.
Okay, that time I was just bad.
Moreover, what is shocking me the most is how Malcolm is acting. You know, like he's being a bit naughty.
A bit what?
Being a bit naughty and thuggish and going and beating up this guy.
You're gonna have to remind me. It's been a long time since I watched season 3.
Oh, Eric's. It's the episode where Salinger's kidnapped Eric, and Jessica and Trish are trying to find him, and then in the background, because Jessica asked Malcolm to bodyguard Eric's sister Berry.
Yeah. Who, the person who really doesn't want to be looked after, and who makes herself a massive problem for everyone involved. Yeah, I remember her. Her like pimp comes to pick her up and punches Malcolm in the previous episode. In this episode, he's going on the warpath. He goes and beats the guy up. I was like, whoa, Malcolm, this is... Oh my god.
This is different. Usually you're very...
reserved?
Yeah.
Well, he's had enough, innit? He's been...
Yeah.
Does he beat the pimp up?
He does. But... yeah, I'm liking Series 3. Salinger... like, having the villain of the piece be a completely normal human is
a nice change of pace.
It's a nice change of pace. Yeah, wow, exactly. And it's interesting to see how, you know, how little the powers matter in a sense. Like it's absolutely the person using them, because if someone without powers decides to be decides to be really careful and calculating and plan everything,
and
he can get away with a bunch of and being an awful person. Yeah, he can get away with a lot of nasty shit.
This time, boys, this time I'm gonna fucking heal, play the game, and beat the shit out of you.
Did you not, like, play there because you were eating ice cream?
I was eating, yes. I just let myself die a couple of times. I mean, I could have paused, but that would have been very entertaining.
Yeah, I was gonna say!
And the other couple of times I was just being stubborn and not healing. Ow. Ugh. Like, these fucking Sable guys are easy. They're just so bodily like, they've got so much armor. Also, I hate that the jetpack guys can't get thrown to the ground, like... And they do so much goddamn damage! Like... you can only dodge once, and then you're fucked.
Do you think there's any chance at all that we'll get a return from Taskmaster?
What? The Black Widow one?
I guess in any form. Like, do you think they'll replace
They might have,
like
you know, a
with another
more
one.
comic accurate version with the very petty guy. I mean, he might show up in Moon Knight.
Yeah.
Because they have a kind of
'Cause,
whole
like-
rivalry thing going. Because, like, you know, like, they didn't actually... I don't think they actually used the name Taskmaster.
Oh, if they didn't, then
The promotions did, and just, like, kind of, like, general appearance. But, I mean, if some guy... You know, if the guy was like, oh, yeah, that's a cool suit design, I'm gonna use that.
Yeah, that does make sense. Because, like, I really like Taskmaster as, you know, a villain. I think the ability of you know, Taskmaster sees you do something and can now do it. That's just, it's just a power that's so different, and it's so, I've got to be careful about what I'm doing in case he gets the drop on me with my own, like, repertoire. And
but it's not just when you're fighting, it's also old stuff.
yeah. But, like, he's it would just be really sad for me if like, cause the character from Black Widow didn't seem like she wanted to fight. And I mean, if she didn't, it would be kind of unfair for her to, like, have to fight.
No, I feel like she's going to be a one-and-done villain, that character, anyway.
But I really do like a bit of Taskmaster. It would be nice to get him.
That's the thing, Taskmaster only really has trouble with Spider-Man because of his spider sense.
I know about the accident.
There's stuff suspended in the air. Oh, is it time for a showdown with
I really wish there was like a negative version of every suit for these encounters with Lee.
My parents died because of me. Because of what Osborn did to me.
Oh, yeah.
You're more than your past. Don't let it control you.
I tried so hard to make my parents proud. To honor their legacy. But to truly honor them, Osborn must see justice.
I won't let you do this, Martin.
This ain't justice, my dude. Everyone's favorite photo mode place because of the lighting. It's very cool.
That is cool lighting.
This suit's really shell shaded. Yeah, that's that word.
Cell shaded. Sail shaded.
Fueling his power.
The stock photo. I must touch it.
This is the only sample.
No! No, Martin! Look, I told you I'm sorry. It was an accident. I was trying to help.
Yeah. You don't help people. You use them.
Wabba dabba bing bong.
Won't bring your parents back.
Why do you insist on trying
Oh,
to
he
save this
messed
piece
up
of
his neck there.
I'm trying to save you, Martin. Don't let revenge win. Fight it.
I like how Michael's is just kind of chilling on the floor, looking quite relaxed. Time for a good old boss fight.
Boss fight.
Last time I did this, I messed this up.
This city for too long.
Osborn deserves true justice. He won't see it unless you stop now.
I'll
Okay.
never stop.
I like how you can do a perfect dodge with the X button as well. Also, notice how the health bar and gadget bar are both blank.
Yeah.
They're normally blue, but in these fights with Mr. Negative, they are black and white. Okay.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's just a nice little detail I didn't notice till recently. Maybe. Or I didn't re-notice. So, when are you gonna play the first Last of Us?
Isn't you? This is exactly who I am.
Mm-hmm. That doesn't seem very conclusive to me. Where's he gone? He's fucking, I'm fast as fuck, boy! Aiming at me. Okay, ow, hello. Have a table! That's a computer screen. Oh my god. This guy just won't quit. Ow. Give me something to throw. Thank you.
Oh, he's down.
Oh my god, every time. I'm doing the old, you know, hitting of the buttons. There we go, okay. I've successfully punched him in the face too many times.
Fight it, Martin.
Time for the next stage.
No! Osborn must suffer!
Time for a boss that you would not really expect it as Spider-Man. Well, actually, no. Never mind. This is fairly realistic for a Spider-Man game. This is fairly accurate, not realistic. This is fairly common. Okay, I forgot you could shoot lasers. That's on me. Punchy, 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 dodge. Do not hit me with your laser hands. Let's... Oh my god! What happened to that web zip? That is a big demon. And he's low power. Yeah, I hate it when my powers go onto low power mode.
So I presume this is the last fight. How many fights are there against Mr. Negative?
What do you mean last fight? How many fights?
Across the game.
Oh god, I
I'm
don't
sure
know.
I saw you fighting before.
There's boss fights, there's Kingpin, there's Shocker, there's the two sets of Sinister Six, so there's Electro
I mean
and Vulture.
just against Martin. I mean just against Mr. Negative.
Oh, just two.
Oh, okay.
This is the second and last one.
Yeah. Yeah, there was that one before I saw.
Yeah, from
One in the train, is it?
yeah, when you're chasing him down his massive truck. That's when that is. But it's more of a kind of exposition, like motivation dump kind of thing, than it's not a real fight either, because he throws shit at you and you have to throw it back. This is the first only proper boss against Mr. Negative. Open demon time. Whoa, shit. Hit him with a block. That was the end of hope and time of the demon. Super kick. That bit of music is definitely getting this copyright claimed. No, just the bum bum bada bum.
Oh, what a pose there with that kick.
Superhero landing.
Superhero landing.
Gotta love it.
But this is the wrong way, Martin.
Yeah, you've got to think, after all this, Osborn is definitely going to jail, right?
Hmm.
Useless.
Like, he experimented on Martin Lee, created the virus, and didn't even have anyone come up with an anti-serum until it was way too late.
No, the anti-serum.
Ow. With a capital ow. I really hope that's plastic, not glass.
Last. Oh, what the
The thing,
Serum.
because otherwise it's very fragile.
Yeah. Imagine you. How anticlimactic would that be if the, you know, classical superhero stuff of we gotta get the bottle, we gotta get the bottle, and it's passing between hands and it's rolling about and then it just shatters unceremoniously at one point. It's like, oh shit, neither of us get it now.
Honestly, I really like just the line reading of Norman Osborn when he says Otto, and he's actually, I love that bit of acting. It's actually really because this is the first time Norman has actually seen Otto in the face as a supervillain. And I really like the fact that these two used to be friends.
I would not worry about him right now.
And
He needs a hospital.
that Norman still sees him as that and is actually surprised and a little bit horrified that his friend has turned into this, even though he fucking caused him to do so, but you know. I just think it's a good bit of acting from Norman, from the Norman's
No
actor.
hospital.
Never go to a hospital. They charge too much
How
in
many
America.
times have I heard that? I swear to God, every time. I suppose in Netflix, there's a lot of vigilante stuff going on, so it's kind of understandable that Frank's always like, no, not a hospital, and Matt's
Well,
like,
yeah, but
no,
Frank,
no hospital.
they both know a lot of doctors, though, so...
Me, mostly.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll do my best. I'll need masks, gloves, whatever you have that's sterile.
Wow, Miles is like ready to go here.
You can thank me by
That's
not dying.
all Miles is about.
Like, oh, Spidey needs a bit. Let me just yeet the stuff off of it.
Who needs that anyway?
Yeah.
Pardon me?
So is this one of those segments where you just like wait it out, Or is this one of those segments where you play as another person for a bit?
Oh, it's not the Batman Arkham. It's not like every time Batman gets knocked unconscious, we play as a different character.
He'll live. Yeah, I'd hope so. He's got a pretty badass healing factor.
It's pretty slow though.
Well,
They say she could go at any moment. Where are you going?
I need to find Otto. He has the anti-serum.
okay.
I don't know if I can beat him.
Maybe you can't. Maybe Spider-Man needs help from his friend Peter.
What?
Peter helped build those arms, remember? If anyone can find a weakness, it's him.
I like how used to talking like that MJ is.
Go get him, Tiger.
Like what?
Like, yeah, referring to Peter as a different person. Like, she's fucking been around Peter pretty much since the start. You know, so it's like, okay, fuck, we gotta, protect his identity, so we always talk about...
42's gone off her wrist.
Yep.
42's gotta go look for Miles.
No.
Oh, is this the bit where he gets his powers? Do we actually see it happening?
This one. No.
You have to see.
Oh. This is the part where you cut the stream specifically so that I have to play the game to get to this point.
I'm not gonna be that mean. It would be funny, but I'm not gonna be that mean.
Oh, no! No, 42! Miles, how could you?
Oh, wow. Oh, I was so confused in what you meant then, and then I was like, oh, I get it.
God, you give a guy some powers and he flipping splaps you.
I mean, that's what Miles does in Spider-Verse as well.
He's right. The neural interface. That means I can destroy it. There must be
I
something.
think that's just what you do with a spider, that big.
Yeah, it's like a reflex action. You can't really help it.
It's nothing personal.
Mm.
All units, we have a hostage situation. Fugitives have seized a bus.
Okay, new costume?
I mean, I kind of have to bounce it about now-ish.
Oh, okay. But this is the final mission of the game.
Is it the final mission of the game?
Yeah.
If that's the case, then I guess I'll just stick around and wait it out.
What suit would you like to stick it out? Oh, hang on, Last Stand suit. That feels applicable.
Yeah, the Last Stand.
Bam, 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 bam.
Gotta go beat up Otto Octavius.
Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, 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 faster. Yes, let's do a side mission right before the end.
I gotta change this number.
Makes you wonder.
Did you ever used to watch like IGN reviews back in the day before you realised how trash they were?
Not really. To be honest, I never really, I've never really been into reviews as, a form of, should I buy this or not?
Well, just because when I was younger, I had so little money that every time I bought a video game, I wanted to kind of have the assurance that I'd enjoy it, so I did do that extra bit of research most times,
Yeah, I
found
did
a game
research
in.
as well, my idea.
I found a game in
go on.
CEX once, and went to the Waterstones to access their internet so I could check whether the game got. It turned out to be my favorite game of all time, Infamous Second Son.
Good move.
So yeah.
Because I always thought hearing someone talk about the game helped me. I always used to just look up
to find a guy, and then go straight to a boss battle with Solomon Grundy, this undead massive zombie guy, right? But I'd already played the game when I saw that. I think it was IGN. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe it was Honest Game Trailers. Anyway, but like that video, and I was like, why on earth? Because the place where you fight that massive zombie guy, right? You spend ages getting through this whole interior place. It's like you're supposed to, you know, you go room to room defeating all the people to get to that final boss in that area, right? I don't understand why anyone would leave that just before that final boss. It makes no sense to me that anyone would ever leave that building.
Yeah.
And yet someone put that as a criticism that it would be weird from listening to phone calls tracking someone down outside the city to going back to the main story, and the next thing you do is fight a massive zombie guy. Like, no, there's build up to that massive zombie guy that you've decided to go back on. That's really weird.
Never. Everything you have is built on lies.
Oh god, and the too much water thing.
What'd you say, sorry?
They once said about a remake of a Pokemon game that it had too much water in it.
My ideas.
It gave
That
it
is quite something.
7.8 out of 10, which and like the reception from fans of this remake was that it was a great remake, added in stuff, was faithful to the original, you know, all nice and good stuff. And they're giving it 7.8 out of 10 because too much water. Like what kind of a criticism is that?
That is so bizarre.
Too much water. Like I'm amazed that comes from a. I'm amazed that apparently comes from a remake of a Pokemon game, because I swear there was some similar too much water argument made towards The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker, which takes place on an ocean and has you doing lots of sailing to other islands. I'm sure people complained about that game having too much water, because generally in Zelda games you're on land, horsing it about.
Why is amount of water something that you can actually criticize a game for?
I don't know.
At that point, you're really nitpicking to the point of absurdity.
Too much water. It's like,
but anyway.
The only thing I'd criticize about water is whether or not it looks bad. Because there's good water and there's bad looking water, you know what I mean? But even then, that is still like nitpick stuff.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's time to fight Otto Octavius.
But anyway, you saw how Peter saved Norman.
Yeah.
Well, you know, in a very similar way to how he fails to save Gwen in the movie and comics and whatnot.
Yeah.
So, and that's Norman's fault. So I wonder, you know, whether that all... Oh, I died. That was a dumb way to die. I wonder if that will have any repercussions of saving Norman there in the future of this series, or if they'll completely... Like, I hope they stay away from that, honestly. It's been done to death at this point. It's been done... It's been referenced and done too many times. You know.
I get what you mean. It's like you...
Also,
I
don't want...
why they want to...
I personally don't want just a regular Gwen in this universe. I'd much prefer a visit or just the appearance of Spider-Gwen within this universe, or a visitor from another universe, you know? What the shit? This guy is absolutely wrecking my shit. He's actually just like... just refuses to get webbed up, man. I'm pouring so many webs onto him and dodging, and it don't like me. I feel like I should be getting perfect dodges, but what the shit? There is something odd going on with these weird. But anyway.
Is resupply infinite, or is it like not?
No, it's only while the thing lasts, so... Oh, are you serious? Oh, that's some petty shit. Oh, it changed me.
You're wasting my time!
Quick time events, baby!
Oh, the fact that he just destroyed all those webs in a second is a little bit annoying me. But anyway, time for the next section. Woo. I keep thinking I'm like, you know, I'll have to go to Last of Us Part 2 soon. And then it's like, nope, I've got to do the DLC first. The City That Never Sleeps stuff. So it's...
Oh, God.
People are dying.
Does that do anything to him? No, it just kind of makes him lag out a bit, which is quite funny. Yeah, I'll take that. I love how much that is actually hurting him. Oh, fudge you.
Don't stop believing.
Hold on to the feeling. Please tell me they're like shocking him and all that shit. There we go. Just do this. But yeah, no. Yeah, so if they could introduce Spider-Gwen into this universe, I'd be very happy. Oh, and could they cast Ashley Johnson? There we go, there we go. I just wanted to get that into another episode of this. That would make me so happy. Insomniac, please! Oh, this guy is really not nice to himself. Self-love begins with a tentacle hitting you in the face.
Oh, yeah,
And
when
it's
do you
called
think
irony.
like, Yelena's gonna show up?
What, into Black Widow? Into Hawkeye. The more obvious thing that you could have been mentioning, yes. Soon? I reckon, oh wait, it's 6 episodes, isn't it? We're halfway through.
It's gotta be like... I mean, it's gotta be in the next 3 episodes, but that's a given.
Yeah,
but,
I feel like they're gonna, I feel like it's gonna be a point where it, you know, it's gotta feel climactic. I don't know, I feel like she's gonna be introduced in a way that either Echo will take his side a bit, or...
Parker.
I don't know.
You knew? I tried to warn you, Peter.
You still have, brother?
But you didn't.
yeah, I'm still
Oh,
here, if that's what
cool.
you were asking.
Yeah.
You knew.
Hello, Peter.
I won't let you win. This means too much to me.
And it means everything to me! I do appreciate that Peter's holding back to not kill anybody, but I feel like there's a difference between holding back so much that it takes 50 punches to defeat a guy, when he could just do it in, you know, 5 reasonably powerful ones that hurt.
Can't you see all the people you're hurting?
You'll never understand.
Like, I've got to punch this guy all the way down to all the way down this building, and this is a tall building. Punch, punch, kick. Oh, there we go. Combo finisher. It's so much muscle memory at this point just to hit triangle before doing a combo, you know? But my web shooters be gone. Punchy. Oh, look. Cutscene-ish.
Think of the man you were. That man is gone. You can't save me, Peter. Then I guess
Cutscene-ish? As in, like, GTA?
No. Like a, you know, small animation thing, not like a proper cutscene. Not an end card, more of a Well done, you completed this section of the fight.
Oh, right.
That kind of cutscene. A bit where I don't have to press any buttons. Punchy, punchy, punchy. Ow! I feel like I'm getting hit at the weird times. Oh, I can't remember. Is this it?
Tired, Parker. Not tired. Just hurt.
He snaked him.
If you want to change the world, you have to be the
It's
guy
gonna
who
bite you, Peter. It's gonna
can
bite
make
you.
the hardest decisions.
Okay, it's not biting him, it's stabbing him.
I couldn't agree more.
Oh yeah, the voice actor of Peter's in Arcane as well.
Oh, Yuri Lowenthal.
Yes.
I mean, to be honest, that doesn't surprise me because he's in absolutely flipping everything. But...
Sasuke man.
I still haven't heard too much of Marvel Avengers Spider-Man's voice.
Oh, it's out.
Oh, it's out, isn't it?
Yeah, I got the download last night. Yours is probably finished by now.
I should have known you.
Well, if I remember to put it on.
Just like all the others.
Oh wait, do you not have automatic downloads?
Well, I mean, it'll download if I've got the right USB in.
Oh, of course.
Wanting to help others. The way you never gave up. That's because men like us have a duty, a responsibility, to use our talents in the service of others. Even if they don't appreciate it, we have to do what's best for those beneath us, whether they understand it or not. No, you're wrong! You are everything
I wanted to be. And you just threw it away.
Threw it away! Yes, of course. You're right, Peter. Oh, I see that now. The neural interface affected my mind. But I can fix it. We can fix it. Together. If you'll help me. Do everything I can. I'll make sure you get the best help. No! If they put me away, they'll take my arms. I'll be trapped in this useless body. Please, Peter. That wasn't me. You said you'd never abandon me. You promised. Remember? And of course, you rest easy, knowing your secret is safe with me. You do what you think is best, Doc. It's all any of us can. Peter? Even when it hurts like hell. Peter, where are you going? Peter? Peter!
Peter!
When's that again? December 20-something? Not that I'll get to see it on release.
What are we talking about?
No Way Home.
15th, man.
15th, my god.
15th in the
Nice.
UK, 16th in Australia,
need the entire sample as a base to
17th in the rest of the world,
How long will that take?
or at least America.
A few hours.
I don't know if some other people got it delayed.
What if we use it to cure someone right now?
Then there won't be enough to cure the others. I'll give you a few minutes.
You're gonna be okay, man.
Damn, this
Got the cure
final.
right here.
Take off.
This that ain't no joke, is it? Damn. You're not gonna use it on our May. I think we all know
You to worry.
what's going on, what's about to happen.
I am so proud.
He's gonna sell his marriage to the demon.
And Ben, what did you? All the people you've saved.
Oh wait, he's not married in this one, in this version. Shit.
I don't know what to do.
Yes, you do.
God, poor old Peter can't ever catch a break.
Yeah. I love that. It's a really powerful moment they did there. It's good. I like it. I appreciate it. Good old bit of storytelling. If only they'd let Aunt May die in like the early 2000s, like they did here.
How come?
Well, you know, I was telling you about the whole selling his marriage to the devil. It was basically that situation, but Peter made the wrong choice.
Oh, I see.
It's just a joke at this point. It's just a meme among the Spider-Man community. Like, why the fuck would he do that? Well, who knows? But that's how it is.
Just in time, Xander.
Oh, what did he say?
I have arrived.
he's arrived for the final credits.
Rip Miles' dad. Wait, Miles' dad is dead as well?
Wait, who said that? You said
Xander.
that. Why did you say that? You watched the episode.
Oh, that already happened.
That happened ages ago.
Yeah, it did.
So?
Hi.
There we go.
Watson, associate editor.
Congrats.
Thank you.
I knew you
Yeah,
could do
Xander,
it.
we're at the end.
What about you?
My bad.
Find a
Didn't
job yet?
realise we were here.
Oh, no, but
I'll be right with you, honey. Thank you.
I was actually considering maybe a career change.
Indeed, a little bit
I wanted to
awkward
become
there,
a
Xander.
chef.
I'm sorry. No, it's.
I like how she has the same
Scientist.
jacket in a different
A
color.
good one.
Yeah, the last project I worked on, I created a monster octopus that almost destroyed the city, so...
It's like the recolors of the Avengers suits in the Avengers game.
Hmm.
I mean, you do make a hell of a chicken curry.
I do. Still working on my dumplings, though.
Sorry, is this the one they Hollanded up, or is
No,
this
my
not the
new
one they
place is
Hollanded
I
up?
haven't got a
for next
PS5.
week,
This
so
is the
I'll be
original.
crashing with Miles for the next
Oh,
few
it's
nights.
PS5. Okay, I'm gonna look at the Hollanded up one.
You
It's
know,
the
you can
DLC
always
of this game
stay at my
before I go
place.
before I get to Last of Us 2.
Only if you want to.
No, yes. No, I don't. I'm not want
And
to.
then
Meaning,
so it's Last
I
of Us
do
2
want
and
to,
then
but
Miles.
only if you do.
I never stopped wanting to.
God, he looks so weird.
Hmm.
Why did they do that?
Also, they changed, like, Mary Jane looks different as well. But not dramatically, they just made her ish more realistic, I think. I don't know, it's really weird because I haven't seen her in motion, I've just seen photos and shit, and it's weird. There will be no live watching from you in The Last of Us Part 2, Xander. I don't want you to skip the actual story stuff and, like, jump around like a mad balloon.
Yeah. I'd better not see you there, that's for sure.
Wait, Bradley, you're not supposed to watch Last of Us 2 either.
I was waiting for the penny to drop.
It dropped immediately, I was just like...
Just in awe at my hubris.
Hubris? Is that the right
Okay,
word?
hubris isn't...
Wow, rude. It's not rude, I'm just telling you not to fucking spoil the story for yourself, because that's the point of you watching it, so you can enjoy the story, but like, fucking jumping from the start to halfway through, and then going back to watch it in order is not going to give you a good experience of it. If there was if I could live stream it but not make it viewable at the time, I would, but I don't know how to do that, so.
Live stream it but not make it viewable at the time?
Well, you can't make it unlisted or private from the moment you're live streaming. It has to be public and then make it, you know.
I see.
So, you know. So yeah, no. If you turn up to my streams, you better be you are only allowed to start at the start, otherwise I'm stopping the stream.
Yeah, get in 6 o'clock on the dot, and yeah.
Well, no, because he'll be at work. I just mean like he needs to catch up. I'll still stream on the same day, but
well, yeah.
Xander, you're not going to be allowed to watch it until it's done. Start to finish, you know. I find these like wireframe version of the people look really weird. Spidey looks cool because they're kind of using the Miles color scheme, and Mr. Negative looks cool because that seems to be what it's made for. But there's nothing quite as weird as seeing Peter and MJ with like weird wireframe eyes on a blue character model.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if they added like to the second game alt skins like credits Spider-Man. And it's just all the concept art from the first game appearing and disappearing in the background of his body. There we go. And mid-credit scene. In typical Marvel fashion.
I'm not an expert or anything, but I think it's in the way that you ask her.
I'm getting too nervous. Hey, alright, so where do you want this?
Right over here's fine.
Alright.
God, look at the amount of mold on that wall. On move-in day, you know.
So Pete?
Yeah.
Oh,
I,
there it is.
kinda gotta talk to you about something I can't tell my mom about.
What's up?
Well,
Bleach time.
weird things have been going on.
Like physically. Oh. Oh. Well, you know, you're at that age where your body starts to change. And so you may be noticing some areas, for example. Not that.
Stop being vague, Miles. It sounds weird.
I think it's better that I just I show you. No. It's pretty weird, right? Not that weird.
Miles got pretty fucking lucky when you think about it. Okay, skip straight to the end credit scene. The
Wait,
thing you
he
can't do in
didn't
the
know
Marvel
that
movies.
Peter was Spider-Man?
He did not know, no.
Oh my god!
Well, no, that's good because it shows how, you know, how good, you know, how, you know, it shows how they bonded and their relationship,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
their friendship and, you know, mentorship, I guess, grew before he even knew Peter was Spider-Man. He trusted him enough to be like, hey, I have spider powers now. It's green.
So close.
It's green.
It's foreshadowing.
But I'll keep trying. I will find a cure. I will. I love you, son.
I really like this take on Norman, that he's actually a lot more sympathetic, as well as being a gigantic dick, as opposed to just being a gigantic dick like he is in the comics. I think it's 23, I'm afraid, mate.
Damn.
The Spider-Man 2, yeah, I'm fairly sure it's 23, because when I saw that date, I was like, ah. And we don't even have a release date for Wolverine, do we?
Well, with that in mind, I'm gonna have to go now.
That's cool, dude. Thanks for coming on. You saw the end of the game, and so now it'll just be me doing the side shit while replying to Xander's messages, I imagine.
See you, man. Bye.
See you, my dude. Cheers for this. See you next time. Oh, can you do tomorrow? Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Well, just me, you, and this stable team now, Xander. It do be how it be.
Gotta deal with these guys before they hurt someone. Yuri, you're back. How's your mom?
Fine. Right back to complaining.
Hey,
about
can I
not
get
having
you to help me test something, Xander? I'm gonna
Are you crazy? There's no
exit the
time for
party
that.
so my volume goes
Apocalypse didn't
better.
happen, which means we've got a city
So
full
my
of
volume
loose ends
changes
to clean
from
up.
splitting the
Sounds like a
volume.
big job.
But I think it should still broadcast my speech, but if not, I'm gonna have to go back onto party. So let's just hopefully find this out. Bum, 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 bum.
Voice!
Okay, don't make
So
it
can you
weird.
still hear me?
You like me. You really like me.
You made it weird.
It seems to be.
Let's go. We've got work to do.
I can't wait.
Spider Cop surveys the city. Placid, but seething with turmoil just beneath its calm surface.
What have I done?
Wait, what? Where did the punchy?
All units.
Oh, there
Civilians
it
are
is.
trapped following a vehicle collision.
Oh,
Converge on Grand Central. Over.
Serious car accident down there. Looks bad. Someone's pinned under that car.
oh shit! Really? Or wait, are you being sarcastic? You bastard. It's actual concern I had. And no, you're making light.
Hurry.
Look at these people, they were stuck under cars far longer because of you.
Just a little more.
Would you like to choose a new suit, you sniveling, cheating...
I need to find whoever caused this wreck before anyone else gets hurt.
Something just exploded. I expected you to be more trustworthy than Tom. Which is a pretty low bar. Okay.
You've got points left on your license, guys. That's pile up.
I don't think there are... I don't think there are 36 things in the thing. I might be wrong. Hang on. This was what? Oh, he didn't do the numbers for this one. 36. We did this one last time. Pick a different one. I'm gonna go for the Raimi for a little bit. I barely ever use this suit. Did I leave my web shooters behind? That is really weird. 2319! 2319! So switching to the Raimi suit apparently means that you leave your web shooter, web gunk alive, and behind. Is Andrew's in there? Yes, his is his first suit for Amazing Spider-Man 1. I wish they added Amazing Spider-Man 2 as well, but I do like this suit. Andrew's spider suit's a lot more like PS4 Spider-Man, but maybe that's because they seem to have a lot of I need to find some shit to do. Pigeon! I'll do. They have a lot of things like Harry being sick and all the things going. I mean, there's more, but
all units on alert. We have a possible kidnapping.
It's difficult thinking and doing.
Over.
I'm not very smart. What?
Got an algorithm in the suit that can extrapolate where the kidnappers might have gone.
Oh, okay. I'm fairly sure it's that. It's there. It's this one.
Come on out. Stretch your legs. That was terrifying. Thank you.
Man, there they are.
I like how, like, the entire time. No, I meant like it suits this version of the character, and Andrew's suit kind of fits this version of the character. I feel like this could be like a reasonable like first suit for not only Andrew's Spider-Man but also this, you know, universe's version, rather than just being. Obviously, they kind of model the. Okay, hello. Oh. Eh. Oh, it's funny because people used to do you remember when like face melding or molding or whatever it was called was really a thing, because basically people combined all three Spider-Man movie actors together into one picture, and it basically ended up looking like the guy from the game. So they were like, ah, we see what you did here. Come here, little pigeon. Ah.
Pigeon target acquired.
And he immediately
Come
goes
on.
down. Oh, okay, I
Fast
fall
one.
faster for the pigeon.
Hey, slow down! Man, I wish I spoke pigeon.
Cuckoo. No, wait, is that pigeon? I can't remember. Oi! There it is. So are you still on the old daily work grind? Or, hey, that was the thing that I accidentally blew up. What have you thought of Hawkeye? Give me a, I want a long comment of your thoughts on Hawkeye.
I can't let him hurt that victim anymore. Try hitting me. Spoiler, I hit back.
Oh, Insomniac didn't do the face molding thing. Fans did, and they was like, "Oh, I see what you've done here." It
realize
wasn't,
the
it
irony in
wasn't
me saying
Insomniac.
this. I hope you've learned not to hit people.
But I mean, you could see why they chose the face model that they did, because he looked quite similar to all three of them. They didn't. I don't think their first thing was like, "Oh, let's do a face mold," and then find an actor who looks kind of like them. I also really like this spider logo on his back. It's really cool. Oh crap! I hate this research station. Honestly, I hate most research stations, but this one takes the cake. Full Hawkeye comment, go. Yeah, boy. Yeah, no, I agree with that.
So,
You have to look back at the stream before you came in, because me and Bradley did like a deep old chat about our thoughts on Hawkeye.
Typical.
Oh, I don't know. I think
Oscorp ignored the
she's
specs
pretty
and jacked
damn
up
good.
the voltage going into the billboards.
I feel like
if I don't fix it, they'll
this is
explode.
early, it's
People could
early
get
days for
hurt.
Kate, so she doesn't
would
have quite the
definitely be the
same
end of this
confidence as
station.
the comic book one,
I need
but
to use my electric webs to shock the screens into shutting down. And I don't have long to do it.
okay. Am I going to stand normally? This is nice lighting. Let me get a picture. Oh. Can I get it from here? No, gravity is not my friend. I think she is great casting for. She was who I wanted it to be, like months before they announced it. So. Whoa. Come on. Oh, Jesus, I've been messing around with fucking photo mode, didn't realize there was a timer.
Definitely a target-rich environment.
Oh, God. What?
Explosions would make these ads more interesting.
Oh, that way. Thank you, Peter.
Maybe someday there'll be a billboard of me that doesn't say Menace on it.
Oh. J. Jonah's definitely going to say Menace after you do this. That's the last one. This is suitable for Andrew to be doing this, isn't it?
Phew. Now that the threat's passed, they can adjust the billboards properly. And they did save a lot of money, which seems to be Oscorp's priority, so I bet this station's in the clear.
Oh, spawned in. Why did that end twice? Okay. You know, yeah, the only thing that currently the Kate is missing is the boastfulness to go alongside her skill. Because even though she has shown it at times, she isn't totally convinced by herself. She still lacks that kind of like... I mean, there is that famous panel where Kate like slow punches Clint in the face and then says a mean word to him, but in a loving way, you know, in a kind of you're my big brother and you're an idiot kind of deal, which is relatable as fuck. Oh, I see a stable base. I wanna beat it up. What's this research station though? Let's also change the time to night. It's all night and day in here, Xander. Tish, and I almost got your name wrong. Great. Fucking well going tonight. It's night and day. This is definitely going to change the time. Okay. I'll be back in a second.
Okay, Pete. This lab has feeders to lure in birds and analyze their droppings. Yeah, that's right. I got an MBA to test bird poop. Seriously though, you probably know that birds carry diseases that affect people, and we need to make sure they're healthy. You know, I really wish I was there to hear your finest toilet humor on this one.
Uh-oh. The pigeons are infected with a serious strain of avian flu. And it's already mutated to a form that can spread to humans. Okay, Harry's lab had everything I needed to make a vaccine. Gotta spread it fast, or the pigeons will be like rats with the bubonic plague. My best bet's dispersing it at 3 major migration points. Luckily, the station told me where they are. First migration point's in a park. Birds there should spread the vaccine to their buddies. Pigeons put up with me swinging through their territory, so I owe them a favor. I bet the Avengers never have bird poop missions.
Definitely wasn't talking for a minute there before realizing my mic was off. Mad streamer skills. Xander has flown the coop. Flew in the coop?
Here we go. The vaccine's airborne, so I'll just spray it into the trees.
Let's get a run up. I did one area straight one line. Let's do that again.
Okay, one
Ooh,
down,
yeah.
2 to go. The spray won't bother people or other animals, but it'll cure the pigeons. Or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse.
There's always one in there.
One more left.
Get a picture.
I wonder what Jameson will make of this.
How's job hunting
Spider-Man
going?
spreads chemtrails. Seems like a good bet.
Honestly, I'm not really looking.
I like helping animals.
I've kind of
Don't call me
actually,
a menace or shoot at me or anything.
I've registered as
I wonder if I'd be
self-employed
stretching things if I added veterinarian to my resume.
because I've just been doing commission work and I've got some more, commission stuff on the way, and I'm doing other stuff, and I'm kind of working on something that I really want to do in the background. Kind of like I've realised that, like, yeah, I've got a couple, I've got some things I want to try.
Okay, that should work fast.
So
I'd better scan some pigeons to make sure.
I'm working on various little things and doing commission work and stuff, but I'm not currently in a hurry for, Are you serious? That tiny little bit I didn't get. Oh, I think it wants me to go just directly stand next to it. Ah, there we go, I forgot about the old scan button.
No zombie pigeons. Huh. Nikola Tesla fed pigeons here. So did Harry's mom. I remember her bringing us. Wish I could tell Harry, but he's not answering calls, texts, anything.
It's not really like, it's just stuff for the local B&B. So there was a stable base I was heading towards. I'll do that punchy thing first. Time for a good old spider 3-point turn. Currently working on the website, and then it'll be the other website I'm doing.
I gotta stop that car.
Hey, fist punch. So you're actually employed, aren't you? You're in a proper job.
That's it, huh? I've had worse commute.
My friends, the Rhino and the Scorpion are back behind bars.
That's a shame. So it sounds like you've got more of a Tom than an Anne.
I need to take him down fast.
Because he was doing that bit of work that he wasn't enjoying, but he was getting paid, while she wasn't getting paid, but she was really enjoying the work she was doing. Oh, who bloody... Yeah, I'm talking about the last job that he left to do this one. Oh, ow, god damn. Okay, that wasn't the button I was expecting to press, but okay. We'll take it. you come in. Ha!
Not gonna lie, feeling pretty good about myself right now.
Work is work, you get paid for it, you can spend it on comics and shit. You should buy comics. Oh, by the way, do you want to do you read comics? Oh, I think you said actually you're not much of a reader. I made a mistake here. Oh, that was a waste of half of. Well, it was more of a, like, do you want to do like a Christmas present exchange thing? And because I have recommendations of comics that I could give you, well, I could, you know, get you a present of was where I was getting at. Do you read or do you not read? I hate these guys. They're too overpowered. Hi. Nah. It's, we've got a whole, like, trip to go see grandparents and
Let's find out what they were up
the
to.
siblings and nephew are coming to us.
Yuri, this sounds nuts, but I think this group of
Okay, fair
Sable
enough.
agents is locking people up and straight up robbing them.
You mean asset seizure? That's for drug dealers, mobsters.
Yeah, well, they're applying it to anyone with nice cars or jewelry.
Which just makes them criminals. Treat them like it.
So, when you were little, did you say, I'm gonna grow up and be a fascist oppressor? Yeah, you probably did.
Oh shit, hello. I like how much these guys are afraid of me being in the air. Look out, he's airborne, they say, before shitting their pants.
Oh, hey,
Have a pilot.
reinforcement guy. I just talked to your boss. She said you can take the rest of the day off. I swear.
I mean, if you find something, it'd be nice, yeah. I would accept a Xander present. But, you know.
Bad news.
Well,
More
it was
Sable guys.
I just,
Good news. There is no good news.
oh, fuck. Ow.
Spider-Man, that's Sable.
Oh, that's got bad for me.
Sable International's got their hands too full to do anything about it, but they don't care if we do.
I was gonna take him down anyway, but this makes it more fun. Thanks.
Well, I've got a list of stuff that you could instead, if you haven't got anything in mind. Jesus, what just hit me? I feel like it was you who just hit me.
Great! More of them! Look, I may consider surrendering if you let me blare the siren on the way to lockup!
Oh my god! Let me hit you! Ow! That is not what I meant! What the? Do I need any artsy things? I don't think so? Ow! Stop shooting me! Oh god, that's got auto aim. Ow. Okay, you're gonna die first.
You guys just won't stop! Tell Silver Sable I said I'm not interested! This is really getting stalkerish!
Oh, crap. What the fuck? Don't you love it when you press the fucking super button many times and it started... Ow. Oh no, my pallet! And goodbye! Oh, he wasn't the last guy. Really glad he missed. Oh look, a rocket launcher guy.
Fancy.
That was a noise. Oh.
Captain.
Is it a
All the
tesseract?
people in the cells are out, and they've got their property back.
Good. And Sable International swears they're going to prosecute that squad.
Ooh.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Doppel present, I'd accept that. I'm guessing that's that. Yeah, I'm like... Unfortunately, I'm not very, you know, despite all the kind of plans and, you know, earning stuff off commission. I haven't... No, it's not gonna go very fast, so I'm having to be quite... like... bleh. So I don't want anyone to go out of, you know, out of their way for me this year for presents and shit, because I won't be able to do the same for them. I don't know. Like, just until I feel tired, I guess, and I don't particularly feel tired right now. Or until you leave me, basically.
Drug deals and
nowadays.
criminals. They go together like cookies and milk.
Hey,
What time is it? Oh. It's only 9 o'clock. I'd rather get you something that I, you know you would enjoy, which would be something that I'd also want to keep, you know? Because most of the stuff that I'd be like, oh yeah, I'll get rid of that, is... although actually I do have doubles of some stuff because I'm an idiot. So... I know it doesn't do anything. Oh, ow. But I find it fun to do that. What do you mean you get up early? What time do you get up? How early is early? What the fuck did I just get hit by? I was reading your messages and didn't see what hit me.
Drugs are
dear.
maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5. However that works.
7. I get up at 7. Well, I try to get up at 7.
Cops are coming.
Doesn't
I've been on worse
really
terms with them,
happen
but why
all the
take
time.
chances?
I wake up at 7. But I still go to bed like 10-ish. 11. 12. Time is relative. Just keep watching in bed. What? Oh, what the fuck?
You guys don't look like locksmiths.
Oh, look
Looks
at
like
that.
We've got some doorbusters. And it's not even Black Friday.
Ha! It's the tracksuit mafia.
Don't you guys watch horror
Ooh,
movies?
I feel
Splitting
sorry
up
for
is
that
always
guy.
a bad idea.
Oh, my dude. That looks painful. Oh. Then what are you complaining? Oh. That was close. Oh wait, it's actually okay. Oh dear. Oh dear, he's been impaled. He's been impaled. That top bit is in his leg. Oh my guy. Oh my guy. Oh look, another research station. Yay. What are you? Well, yeah, I mean, go whenever, my dude, because this isn't story stuff anymore. It's just going to be me dicking about, finishing stuff. I mean, there'll be the Black Cat side stuff and other side missions, but I'll just do the boring stuff while he's on. I'll do the fun stuff in the next proper stream.
Feels like Harry's not telling me something. I hope he's okay. That algae's already killing fish. And if I don't stop it, it'll work its way up the food chain fast. I whipped up a virus that'll attack it in Harry's lab. But I need a sample of the algae to make it work. Gotta get to the lake, stat.
Yo, Spider-Man, we don't need you in this city. We got enough problems as it is.
Got it. Now I need to crack the cell walls, and the only way I can do that in time is with G-Force. The quick and dirty way to apply G-Force is jump off a tall building. And the tallest one around is Oscorp. Wish I could do this in a lab. There's no time.
Shit. There was nothing to swing from. Oh wait, I don't have to do this over the park, do I? Do I? Don't hit the building, don't hit the building.
Got it! Now I just have to do it again. I am not eager to repeat that, but I have to.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
It worked!
Oh, there it is.
Now I can just keep from throwing up. Gotta hurry back to the lake and turn this loose.
Hurry, you say? Okay, I will go with super spider speed.
There. And it's tailored to the toxic algae. Won't hurt normal plant life. Which is good, because a park without plants is just a vacant lot. Sleep it off. Yuri, I have eyes on a Sable base. They've got prisoners, but I don't know what they're charged with, and I don't want to let dangerous people back on the streets.
The real criminals they turn over to us. The people they hold on site haven't done anything they can make a case over.
I can think of at least 2 amendments that violates. Okay, looks
That's
like
a
I'm
lot of
staging a
snipers.
jailbreak.
Looks to be that guy.
Need a warrant for that? Not if they give us permission. I'm going to that. And if they want to go home, they'll give us permission. I have been MIA. Need assistance.
Bum. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna have anything creative to say about this. It's just gonna be a lot of punching and me swearing if things go bad with all like that. Jesus, they took so much health. You dodge one. You miss one dodge. Suddenly everything goes wrong. Ow. Step away from the pallet. He survived that? Didn't survive that.
More of them. You know, this would be way more fun if you guys made pew-pew noises.
Ow. It takes so many goddamn punches. Hang on, currently trying to plug something in. Oh yeah. Ow. I really hope that wasn't the guy I was just punching for the last half an hour. How about you get on the ground? Nailed it.
You guys are persistent. What kind of pay you get? Asking for a friend.
Witty banter, definitely my thing. Jesus. The fact that that fall didn't hurt that guy more.
I did some research.
I call
All the
bullshit.
people they're holding in is protest Sable's heavy-handed tactics.
Gotcha.
Whoa,
I'm launching a
what?
protest myself right now. I'll let you know how it goes.
Okay. Where's that good old sniper? Back in the room. Oh shit.
Hey, you do this for money, right? Well, how much to lay off? And don't say more than 20.
Well, I just brought that guy down from the air, so does that make you happy? Stop hitting yourself. The final wave. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Oh, the booty. Okay, I missed. Okay, I really missed. A plastic grenade, you say? Return! Oh god. Is this cool with this really? Really? Oh. That guy died. Who's left? Every time. This could take a while. I'm just gonna drink my coffee and uppercut this guy into oblivion. Spidey, you're missing. There it is. Hey. Never thought I'd actually miss the lock-on from Avengers. Will you die, please? There it is. Okay, maybe the uppercut wasn't. I thought the uppercut was pretty powerful though, so.
That was harder than it should have been.
You telling me? Yeesh. This is a riveting streaming experience, isn't it? Alright. Alley-oop.
Captain, the area is secure and the cells are all empty.
Officially, I can't condone that. Unofficially, thanks.
Ba, 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 da, ba. Oh wait. I don't think that'll do.